Hi, I'm Carmine. I'm a personal trainer. I'm here to talk to you about greens. When I was young and I started working out hard and putting real work and real time into the gym, nobody ever told me that greens were important. I'd think about my macros and I'd think about my proteins, my carbs, my fats, and that was it. One thing that you really want to add into your nutrition arsenal is your greens, because it's going to affect your stomach acidity balance, which is going to help with muscle protein synthesis. And essentially what muscle protein synthesis is it's your stomach's ability to release digestive enzymes to break down the protein that you're putting in your system and put it to proper use, to work toward the goals that you're achieving in the gym, properly repair your muscles, and give you a better shot next time you walk in to prevent things like plateaus and stagnation in your training. The past couple of weeks I've had a lot more time to observe what's going on in the gym environment, and what I'm seeing is a lot of people going through the motions, a lot of people just moving weight, and it's driving me nuts. What they're ignoring and what they're really missing out on is proper muscle contraction and the growth and the benefits that go with it. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to demonstrate with a really simple movement, a concentration curl, what I mean by full potential muscle contraction. So I'm set up, I'm at the bottom of my movement. Now, a few things I want to remember. First and foremost, what muscle group am I trying to hit? Bang, my biceps. So the one thing that should really be on your mind is contracting your biceps. What's going on with your hand, where the dumbbell is, where your forearm ends up, those are all completely external and secondary thoughts that should not enter your mind. So when I start my curl, obviously I've got my dumbbell in my hand, I'm focusing right here. From the bottom, I'm flexing, I'm squeezing through on this curl, bang to the top. Now, when I get to the top, this is where everybody goes wrong. Everyone, when they get to the top of the movement, wants to relax. Oh, I've done all my hard work. Wrong. When you get to the top of the movement, this is where you really need to flex. This is where you really need to contract. Why is this important, Carm? First of all, blood volume. Your muscles need nutrients to get whatever healing that they need to get. So when your blood carries protein, when it carries nitrogen, when it carries any sort of nutrient that your muscle needs, you're only going to get that from sheer blood volume, which you're going to get much, much better through contraction, harder contraction specifically. Secondly, you're not really contracting and tearing microfibrils in your muscle unless you're contracting as hard as you possibly can. So if you're just going through the motions, you might be getting 50, 60, 40 even % of the maximum benefit from doing that exercise with the same amount of strain. Add maybe that 2% more flex through the top of the movement. You'll tear the muscle better, you'll heal up stronger, bigger, more volumized, happier. I want to talk to you guys about long-term goals and short-term goals and what to think about, where to set your goals, when to set your goals, and why you need, first of all, a long-term goal. A long-term goal should really just be the first reason you ever walked into the gym, the first reason in any realm, and the first reason that you thought about doing anything at all, why you want something. So for me, the reason I started working out, I used to be a hockey player, and I wanted to be the best, the fastest, the strongest, the biggest, and I started working toward that goal. That would be my long-term goal. So what you need to do is have a picture in your head, a number, a figure, a measurable figure of what you want to be. And then from there, short-term goals, especially if you're the type of person that isn't easily motivated, that needs to renew what's going on in your thought processes. So what I suggest is month by month, set yourself a numerical, measurable goal. Whether it be, I want to deadlift X amount by the 31st of this month, or whether it be, I want this chest measurement by the end of the month, I want this waist measurement by the end of the month, I want my body fat to be 1% less. Set that goal, stick to it, have it fresh in your mind, and you'll get to your goals much faster. You might even surpass that long-term goal without even noticing.